Hello, you guys. Merry Christmas. Hope you're all having a wonderful Christmas. Um, we certainly did. We were blessed this year. Um, you know, God told me not to worry about Christmas, and because I've had some big financial changes. Um, my mom was staying with me, and she finally moved out, and I'm so grateful. So I was just getting my house back in order and loving all the space back for me and my babies. So no more crowded rooms. I wanted to talk to you guys about being confident. Let me set this down. So I wanted to talk to y'all about being confident because it took me a long time to find my confidence. And with the help of my spirit team is the only way. Just because I realized that most of my life, I had my exes or whatever, and also my own family. They would put me down and project their insecurities onto me, and I just didn't really know what was going on. I didn't know that's what that was. But I do now, and so what helped me be more confident is I like the way that people's minds work, and so that really intrigued me into developing that knowledge further. So I was at the store with my daughter, and she was getting kind of just like antsy because it was holiday time and there were so many people there, and she was like, we can't all be confident like you, Mom. And I'm like, well, and I gave her the speech in the car, and I was like, dang, I should have recorded that because it was like so perfect, but I'm trying to regurgitate it. So what happened was, we were in the line, and it was super busy, and we had a whole bunch of stuff to check out, and so that the line was getting backed up, and so people were just staring at us menacingly. And when we got in the car, I told her, you just have to be yourself, because it doesn't matter. Like, people are only going to see you the way that their brains work anyway. So if people grew up, more like on the lack side of things, and they still have that lack mentality, and they're still dealing with that, then people will look at you probably along the lines of like, oh my gosh, they're so entitled, they're just taking their time, and this line is all backed up, yada, yada, yada. Because, I was just going I wasn't like going turtle slow and being disrespectful. I was going, as efficiently, as fast as I could. But I wasn't fixing to rush myself into panic, and, and I just had to keep reassuring my daughter, like, it's okay. It's okay. Like, everything's fine, because like she felt the energy too of people, like their impatience. And it is that is challenging, feeling rushed. And I always try to be respectful of people's times, of people's time. So anyways, like, so if you grow up in a lack mentality, or you have that kind of thinking, then you're automatically, you're projecting the way that your eyes are going to see us is something negative, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna see us like, oh, they're just taking their time. They're probably entitled. Like, who do they think they are? Blah, 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 blah. It's gonna trigger them in some way. And versus, you know, if you're someone like more on a positive mentality, like you grew up, if you grew up, if you grew up in a more secure environment, you're going to think more along the lines of, oh, like, first of all, you probably wouldn't even be so focused on us because you'd be in your own little bubble. You wouldn't be staring at the people that are checking out and, you know, making them feel some type of way because you feel some type of way because you're in a hurry, and you're projecting that onto them. And if you did look up at us, you would think like, oh, well, oh, that mom and daughter, they're so cute, like they have a good relationship, or like you would see us something like that. But most of the time, if you grew up in a secure family or you have a positive mindset, you're in your bubble anyway. And that's what I was telling her is, people, it doesn't matter if you're doing something good or you're doing something bad. If people want to view you in a bad way, they're going to do it regardless. And if people want to view you in a positive way, they're going to do it regardless. Because people can only see, like, everybody has their own little glasses. So it depends on how your mind works, how you think, how you were brought up, how you were programmed, how you're conditioned. That's how you view the world, regardless of what is going on, you know, whether it's negative or positive. So you might as well just be yourself, because people are going to view you the way they want to view you either way. You know what I mean? And that's what I was telling my daughter. So, yes, I just wanted to share that with you, a little nugget of truth for you. So, yes, you should just keep shining. Keep shining bright. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, chicken wing. Yeah, you be you, boo. I mean, nobody else can be you. You be you. You were born to be you. So you be you. And, yeah, I guess that's it. I hope y'all had a Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a blessed New Year. Yeah, if you like this video, please drop a like or a comment, or if I helped you understand anything, just leave me like a little red heart or something. That would really make my day. So, yeah, guys, until next time. Peace.